X and Y intercepts. Hopefully you know what X and Y intercepts are now. If you looked at a graph, your Y intercept is when your equation or your line crosses the Y axis, and X intercept is when we cross the X axis. Okay? Today we're focusing not on the graphs, because I know you can all find X and Y intercepts on a graph, but we're actually going to be using equations this time. So I provided a couple of examples for you, whether we're in, this is standard form. When X and Y are on the same side, it's standard form. And when we're in slope intercept form. So y equals mx plus b is slope intercept form. So I provided examples for you to refer back to if you need to. And then the visual, this is what X and Y intercepts are, just in case you didn't know. Okay, so for this first one, we have standard form. X and Y are on the same side. We want to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So for x-intercept, you can follow these same steps, standard form, okay, finding the y-intercept, finding the x-intercept. Follow these steps right here and you'll get to the answer. So for x-intercept, it's when y equals 0 and we solve for x. So I'm going to take this equation that they gave me. I'm going to make y 0. I'm going to plug in 0 for y, and I'm just solving for x. So 3x minus 0 equals 3. 3x equals 3. I just got rid of the 0. And then we'll divide both sides by 3, which will leave me with x equals 1. So that means my x-intercept, x is 1, y is 0. X comma y, 1 comma 0. Okay? And then for the y-intercept, very similar, except this time, x equals 0, and we are solving for y. So I'll plug in 0 for x and solve for y. 3 times 0 is just 0, so that goes away. And I'm left with negative y equals 3. I want y by itself, so I'm going to move the negative sign to the other side. I'm just flipping the negative over. So y equals negative 3. So plug that into your coordinate x comma y, and we get 0 comma negative 3. So go ahead. There are 3 more examples for you to do on your own. And you can check the answer key when you're done with the video, like always.